And thus we travel onwards into the, well, right into the night, into the unknown. Hopefully not having to deal with Siren. But at least bear school gear awaits us. So what exactly are we dealing with here? It seems to be some kind of keep, though I'm not entirely sure on how I would enter this place. Like, the map didn't exactly seem to show there was some kind of proper harbor. But nonetheless, they must have one. Or at least a place where I can embark. But of course, we're not dealing with your average normal civilization case. No, we're hearing monsters. So where is this place's bloody dock? And how many beasts will get in my way before I get my bear school gear? Those are basically my daily questions at this point in time. Either way, thank God they've got a boat here as well. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was a friendly person. Friendly person who joined you. Oh, if anyone is dead, it's this guy. Alright, friends. I was just a random sailor and you instantly try and pelt me with arrows. It's just rude, I tell ya. That's what. God. Not even a friendly hello, what the hell do you want? No. Just instant assault. What you asked for it then? God. Let's see, what else have you got? In this case, I definitely won't feel bad about stealing your bear school gear. Can't exactly go inside of there. Which means time to slaughter an island of pirates and bandits. It's just your average Witcher day. Although, right now it's rather silent again. But I was hearing monsters, so... Did the pirates just not go further inland? No, they're hounds, that's what. Greetings. I see... I don't see a bow, but... I will take care of an island of pirates. Yes, see? That's why bows and crossbows are very dangerous. Sorry, boy. Don't shoot each other, basically. You're asking for madness. If anyone's luck's run out, it's yours. I mean, do you see me? I'm amazing. And you silly pirates don't stand a chance. Well, I guess we're gonna have a little bit of fun with you, aren't we? Oh, by all means, have at me. Have your fun. Go on. Try and strike me. I'm sure you can. Not really. Maybe a little bit. But everything is fine. Oh boy, there's a lot of you, aren't there? Alright, I'm gonna need a little bit of help in that case. Here you go. Have some magic. Alright, who's trying to charge at me with arrows and what not? All of you, please know. I hate the fact that I have to kill your dogs. Like, they've been trained to attack me because I'm trying to kill you. Where are you? Where are you? You stop this nonsense. Think about that for a second. You too? Goodbye? No, pretty much still alive. I mean, there might be a few scratches on me, but I've had worse. Okay, where is this? Where is this bloody archer? Stop. Aw. Okay, that's very fun. But do you really think that words are gonna hurt me? I mean, did you really fail that badly in trying to kill me with swords that you are resorting to words? Is that how you want to play this? See? You can also do both. Show people that you have the might of words and might. Although, to be honest, nonetheless, the fact that you have a shield makes it just so much more problematic. Oh, come on. We already heard that insult. No need to repeat it. Alright. Who remains? Geralt the Pirate Slayer. Ooh, treasure. I'll do that later. I think that is the gear that I'm after, but right now this has become a personal matter. And I'm clearing this encampment of bandits and pirates and everything you can imagine. Where are you? Greetings, friends. Your other friends started this, so I'm very sorry, but you're basically picking the fruits of their labor. Anyone else? Because I still hear others. They're inside of the keep. How do I get inside of the keep? Is there a door anywhere? Not really. How do I get inside of the keep? Probably up above. It doesn't help that it is nighttime. I'm sure they weren't expecting me to arrive, but nonetheless... Yeah. Fine, I'll do a little bit of looting then and see if I can find my way in. I'll find my way. Alright, this is getting a little bit frustrating. I can't find where the hell they are. But I guess I'll take the Urzan Steel Sword while I'm here anyway. Thank you very much, that's what I was after. But I heard some other folk just running about the place. I still hear them, but I can't see them. How do I get to them? That's my question. I don't know. They're inside the keep, but... Someone kept the key and locked the bloody door, which is a smart choice, I'll admit. But I don't like it. Although... Hello! I might have found my way in. Maybe? I think I found my way in. Well, I guess the odds are a little bit more even at this point in time because I'm over encumbered. Surprise, surprise. These boys, however, still won't stand a bloody chance. Friends. Hi. Your friends upstairs made a ruckus and I thought I wanted to investigate and whatnot. You know, same old, same old. I'm sure you won't mind. Yeah. Would you like that? Yeah? Oh. Okay, fine. There we go. Is there anyone else remaining? Yes, there are. I heard a whole lot more. And I am gonna... Ooh, I'm gonna make this boat sink once I go back. Hello, mysterious notes. Keep an eye out for castaways, lone travelers, drunk warriors. Bring them to me, to the cellar. The Ancient One craves blood. I'm sorry, what? What Ancient One? Well, that took a turn. Okay. I guess we're gonna investigate the cellar then. Really not sure about that one, but... Oh boy. Now I kinda wanna meet this Ancient One. What mysterious being did these pirate friends have as an ally?
Let's dance.
Hi. Goodbye. Don't worry. I'll make it quick. I mean, I don't want to leave your big overlord waiting and whatnot. Truly, I am curious what Ancient One you're talking about. But meanwhile, all the doors be closed, I take it? Like, it feels like there's treasure behind one of them. Can't open you. There is hidden treasure here to my right. Not that. I'm gonna have to find a key. Who is hiding a key from me? Where's your leader? I'm sure he has the key. I think I hear him. Hello? Greetings, pirate leader! You're the one I was looking for! Okay, the fact, again, that you've got yourself a shield is not something I'm very happy with. So, how about we do this quickly? I so wish I had my art sweep. But a little bit of normal art will still do the trick. Come on. You have way too much stamina to hold that shield. There's no way that I can break through it. Well, I can break through it if I just pummel you hard enough. But nonetheless, that is still taking way too much.
Damn it.
Like, how long would this shield reliably survive against this barrage of madness? I mean, you just don't have a lucky day, my pirate friends. There we go. God, shields should break at one point. Because that is just a little bit over the top. Anyway, no key. So where did you keep it? And you really had to sit here? Near the sky prison and whatnot? Oh, you were having some fun. Let's see. Key to the prison. Yeah, I'll take that, thank you. But no sign yet about your ancient one. Or are you just trying to feed the fishes? Like, is this supposed to be the cellar that we are already in? Doesn't really feel like a cellar. Or perhaps it is. What do I know? Either way, treasure. Oh, hello. Halfling.
Sky cells. Nice idea for a prison without bars. Shame he didn't know how to fly.
Yeah. Hold on, is that... I got a feeling I know this halfling's name. And right now I'm trying to come up with the Lannisters sent their regards, yada yada, something along those lines. 100%. Either way, treasure is treasure. I'm sorry. Help came too late. It is what it is. But, hey, at least I slaughtered a camp of pirates. And that also means Hold on, no, there is still treasure here apparently. Why is there still treasure here? It still shows that there is treasure. Why is there still treasure? Where is my bloody treasure? I don't think it registered me stealing all the loot as taking the treasure, but with me having the key, maybe there still is some treasure. Yes, there we go. Now that is some good stuff. Thank you very much. Bounty Hunter's Gambeson. Don't need that, but I can sell it. And dear, oh dear, this bloody boat is bloody well gonna sink, I tell ya. Oh boy. Anyway, pirate camp cleared out. Everything is fine. Time to head off towards Kaer Trolde and sell all this junk. Hi, was that a wheel? That sounds like a wheel. I heard that. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's bloody awesome to see. There is an island there. Be careful you don't bump your head. Either way. Sailing all across the sea with loot for you and loot for me. Avoiding all the sirens that I see. Because otherwise, I sure as hell I'm gonna break my knee. Because I'm bloody well over encumbered. God, it takes some time, but we've made it. The only downside is, yeah, all the stuff that I am gonna deposit is sure as hell not gonna be enough to get rid of my over encumbredness. And because I don't exactly have my fiend decoction, I can't carry more than I would want to carry because I still don't have my bloody fiend mutagens, unfortunately. Which means I will have to walk all the way to the top of Kaer Trolde in order to actually sell stuff. Because why the hell is the blacksmith not down below? But anyway, time to stash some of my stuff.
They smear your ass with honey.
Simun Brambling's asking.
Greetings. I heard someone calling my name. This is actually a very bad moment. Truly. Can you wait? You can't wait. Hi, what is do you want, Simun Brambling?
Greetings, Simon. Lugas decided to let you go.
Apparently.
It was me decided to leave. Time's come to settle some scores. And you're gonna help me.
Not right now.
A favor for a favor, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
You owe me a debt. Pay it, or cover you and your whole line with shame.
Okay, I will help you, but I need to know what you want first, okay?
Gotta tell me what it's about first.
And I say you needn't know. It's honor binds you to do what I say. Do whatever I fancy asking you.
I'd say there are limits to that, but fine, what do I gotta do?
My line doesn't have too rosy a future anyway. But never mind that. What do I do?
There's a lake here on Skellige, near Blandair.
Okay.
A lone hut on its shore. We'll meet there. It's where I tell you what comes next.
You're being a little bit too
Carry
secret
on,
about
or you'll have
this.
me thinking you're trying to weasel out. And you don't want Simun Brambling to be thinking that.
I guess not, no.
That one.
I was hoping this unpaid debt would not exactly arrive at this very instant, but... it is what it is. Geralt was only able to escape Madman Lucas's prison thanks to the help of a mysterious old man called Simun Brambling. It was he who convinced the guard to let Geralt out, warning Geralt first that he would one day demand a favor in return. Geralt had managed to forget about the whole incident, but not Simun. The old man found Geralt and demanded he repay his debt by meeting him at a hut near a lake near Blandair? I mean, interesting. Okay, I was planning to go all the way to Speakerrook and help Ceres out, but I can't let this wait for too long, and I guess I could combine it instantly with the whole deal of facing the fiend all the way over here, because we can't do that right now. I got it. Ceres might not be in all too much danger compared to Hjalmar, so I figure we've got a little bit of extra time remaining in this case. So, first things first, moving all the way up to Kaer Trolde. Roach, I'm desperately gonna need your help, because hell no am I gonna use that bloody elevator to carry all this weight. Instead, you're gonna do it. Thank you very much. You're the best horse I could wish for. Ah, Roach, I swear, where would I be without you? Thank you very much for carrying all this weight all the way to the top. And feel free to rest here for a little bit. It's nice and warm and you'll love it. Make some new friends. And meanwhile, I gotta dismantle and sell quite some junk. It is good to be able to walk around freely again, even though we're riding on Roach's horseback, but yeah, I want to get this unpaid debt problem solved as quickly as possible, even though it's currently raining like there's no tomorrow.
Any last words?
Why do the bandits every single time reappear there? Like, don't they get the message that they have to just get, basically? I love the difference in response from people. Merchants scream in horror, Skellige warriors walk through horses. Hey, you get the general gist. Anyway, while I'm here anyway, I hate it partly, but I gotta.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Yes, I'm looking to buy. I want to buy your bloody tourist flyers. Because at this point in time, I truly have become a tourist. The Lonesome World Guide to Skellige. The Lonesome World Guide to Skellige. And the Pharaoh. To Hindarsfjall. And finally, to Speakerrook. Hope you're happy. The Lonesome World Guide to Skellige. Skellige is a weary traveler's paradise. Those seeking respite from the hustle and bustle of urban life need look no further. Those yearning for peace, quiet, and transcendental views, the kind that leave one short of breath and renewed in spirit, will find satiation on this isle. Here one may enjoy long walks along the most charming beaches on the isles, ones whose beauty far outshines that of the decidedly overrated coast of Kaer. Yet the true jewel of Skellige is its port, which is famed for its skilled craftsmen, considered by many to be the best in the Isles. Skellige's shipbuilders have passed down the secrets of their trade from generation to generation for centuries, perfecting it into something which can proudly and with no exaggeration be called an art. Naturally, as a result, one must wait twice as long for a vessel ordered from the local shipwrights than when ordering from lesser workmen. Lastly, it would be a crime to discuss Skellige without mentioning the superb and surprisingly sophisticated local cuisine. Its speciality, sturgeon roasted to golden perfection in a sea salt crust and served with carrot shavings and a sprinkling of mint. Sadly, this dish, once a mainstay of every tavern and seaside fish fry, now has become a rarity due to the overfishing that caused a dramatic decline in the population of that most delicious fish. The Lonesome World Guide to Skellige. Not to be confused with Skellige. What time of year is the best for visiting Skellige? Anytime. To whom is such a sojourn recommended? To anyone who seeks adventure, craves miraculous views, and adores charming villages. These last Skellige has in spades. It is the most densely inhabited isle in the archipelago, though this does not mean it lacks virgin forests or untrampled landscapes. Particularly worthy of a visit are the villages of Randveig, Arnbjorn, and last but not least, Ormstein, one of the most important ports in all of the Isles. Anyone lucky enough to enjoy the sea voyage to Arnbjorn will surely note the majestic lighthouse guiding ships to its harbour. Built at the behest of the famed Jarl Skjördal, it constitutes one of the most fascinating spots on the isle and offers breathtaking views of the entire region. The most spectacular vista on Skellige, however, must certainly be that of Kaer Trolde, a fortress cut out of the mountain overlooking the bay and serving as a home seat to the most powerful Ancrate clan. According to legend, Grimdjar, mythical Skellige hero and founder of Clan Ancrate, carved the fortress with his bare hands. For more on this, see the history and culture sections. I was bloody right that these were just tourist flyers. But at this point in time, I don't mind. The Lonesome World Guide to Faroe. The most subtly thrusting outcrop of the Skellige archipelago is the wild and untamed Isle of Faroe. Visiting here is a must for experienced travelers undeterred by unexplored wilderness and nature at its reddest in tooth and claw. Which is not to say that Faroe is uninhabited, just that its vibrant, primeval landscapes and not its human settlements constitute its primary attraction. Acting as sole exception to this, and providing a wonderful treat to adventure-seeking travelers, is the port of Harviken, the home village to Clan Dimmen. With a bit of luck, one might find oneself there when the clan's warriors return from their overseas raids and divide their plunder. A days-long feast is thrown in the warriors' honor afterwards, providing an excellent opportunity to sample local delicacies and observe local customs. For more on this, see the Feasts and Festivals chapter. We will. And the Lonesome World Guide to Hindasfjall. The smallest of the Skellige Isles is also the birthplace of the islanders' culture. Skelligers believe themselves direct descendants of Otkell, a legendary hero who was the first practitioner of the cult of Freya in the Isles. He erected a beautiful temple in honor of the goddess on Hindasfjall, though sadly the temple has been closed to visitors in recent years due to concerns about the possible theft of the famous diamonds, Brisingamen, ornamenting the goddess statue. Otkell also constructed a fantastic garden near the temple. This can still be visited upon making prior arrangements with the priestess's mother superior, especially now that Morgvark is gone. An enticing option for those visiting or wishing to visit Hindasfjall is the package excursion offered by the Congregation of Freya worshippers in Povis. Thanks to a long-standing agreement with the Isles of Priestesses, they can offer tours of all the local highlights at a very reasonable price. This is by far the best option for families with children or the elderly. God, they are bloody tourist flies and it's getting worse and worse. God. But the last one we've got is the one to Spikeruk, which is the one I'm currently the most interested in because soon we will be traveling there. Though Spikeruk is not the most frequently visited of the Skellige Isles, one cannot deny it has a certain inescapable charm. Particularly bewitching are the snow-capped peaks towering over its southern and western shores. Spikeruk will surely please lovers of the martial arts. The northern portion of the isle is home to a famed arena where local warriors test their strength in no-holds-barred bouts. South of the arena lies the village of Svorlak, home to Clan Brokvar. Located on a picturesque bay, Svorlach is particularly lovely to visit in the summer and around the Feast of Belletin. South of Svorlach sprawls a primeval wilderness that serves as Clan Brokvar's chief hunting grounds. Visiting the southern portion of the isle should be reserved only for extremely experienced travelers, for they are completely wild, inhospitable, and deprived of all human settlements. The area is crawling with dangerous creatures of all kinds, described in more detail in the fauna and flora section. One should also show particularly caution when traveling near the caves along the island's coast. Something we will definitely keep in mind. Though leaving all that tourist business behind us, we have got that unpaid debt to be resolved first, before we fully get to play around as a tourist. So, let's see what our friend Simun wants from us. So our quote-unquote friend wants to meet us right here.
Like never. Haggled Lugos horse trained to get him to hand you over. Yet here you come to me on your own.
Me? Not on me own.
Don't know what the fuck you're on about, Simon. No matter. Time to get it. Knew you were thick, Brambling, but that thick? To waltz into me. Who the hell's this?
Yeah,
Geralt
greetings.
of Rivia, a witcher. He's come to kill ye.
I'm sorry, I'm what?
What did he do to you, Simon?
Me? To him? 'Twas him who did me wrong. Her son killed me brother. Tricked him, betrayed him. I swore revenge. Hunted him across all the isles. Bugger always got away somehow. So now, that is.
High time we end this strife. Once and for all. No more questions, Geralt. Cut him down!
Nothing personal, just paying a debt. This is personal. I'm sorry, but if this is a family feud or whatnot, no!
Out of the question, Simon. I'm no murderer. Not gonna kill him.
Then you'll die. At his side.
You think you're capable enough to beat us?
Smell a card.
Boys, I'll leave it entirely up to you.
Grand those swords, but I prefer my trusty axe.
Well, it certainly works.
There. For a minute, I thought you'd do it. Thought you'd kill me.
Well, I was thinking about it just a little bit, but got a different notion of honor than you folk, maybe. This seems definitely something that was going on between the two of you, and that I had nothing to do with. Sure, I might have owned this Simun Brambling, but yeah, got a different notion of honor than you folk, I guess.
Lucky for you, I have a different notion of honor than you Skelligers. Prefer to thank folk with a bottle of something strong, not murder.
Tell no one what happened here, Witcher. Simon's got a spearside cousin on Speaker Rock. He learns what you've done here, he'll vow blood revenge. Won't rest till...
Enough. Not another word about pride, feuds, or bonds of kinship. You can kill each other without my help from now on.
Exactly. I could seriously not have said it better in any way. Let them deal with their unpaid debts and whatnot and their bloody feuds. And let me do my own thing. Anyway, with all of that madness now behind us, permanently I hope, it's time to move on. And I'm gonna move on all the way over here. We gotta kill this fiend. And afterwards tell Odin of Randveig the bad news that his son is probably not coming back alive.
Slow now. Whoa.
So, let's grab our cursed oil and whatnot and kill us, a fiend. And did I say cursed oil? I definitely meant the relict oil, 100%. So we know that the beast is in there. But there was a main entrance to this place as well, if I remember correctly. So I think it's best if we go there, make sure that the beast can't escape, because we also had this inkling that it would escape, didn't we? So let's make sure that it won't, or at least make sure that we're prepared to react if it tries to. Roach, you wait there. Stay safe in the bushes. It will never spot you. Alright. Big beastie. We can do this. It's just a fiend. We should be able to manage this. Hello? We did not go in here last time, did we? Because it's right above us. Alright. I'm not entirely sure what I need to expect here right now. Because I thought that this was where I wanted to go. But right now seems like that this is just a dead end. With no way up. Alright. Not what I had in mind then. Okay, Roach, you continue waiting here. Was it on the other side? Where was the entrance to this place? There was an entrance and that was up here. Alright. Well, Roach will be safe here no matter what. Let's go and kill us a fiend. And because I don't know how bad this fight will be for me, it is raining, so I'm gonna take one foglet decoction. I have not taken any of these in quite some time. Let's see, what else would I want? I imagine it might be a long battle, so I'm also thinking of, where is it? Wyvern decoction together with, what was it? Grave Hag. Although, to be fair, that was mostly for dealing with multiple opponents, so I think those two will work just fine, because my toxicity is already increasing quite a bit. This should be fine, because what did we know about this, whatever the hell his name was? It was a relic, that we know. It was Morvud. Devil's Puffball relic or salmon bombs. Let's do this. I got my Northern Wind. Let's just go with Devil's Puffball and salmon. Should keep it busy for long enough, I'd hope. And let's hope that he will not expect us. I mean, there was an entrance here, right? No, I just happened to climb over the wall and be lucky enough to stumble upon him. Oh boy.
Interesting.
Yeah, very much so. Is that the sun we were looking for?
Fang and claw wounds all over the body, but those indicate feeding. He died from a blow to the head.
Probably by that thing. Or... yeah. Sword at the ready. This thing will probably pack a punch. Come on, big boy. Come on. What have you got for me? Greetings, Morvud. I'm sorry? Your feeding party is over? Your feeding party is over. You just broke kind of through my Quinn. Not happy with that. But, no matter. I know what I'm doing. I will be able to handle you. Oh, Wally. I don't like that. I don't like that blindness stuff. I've never actually had to deal with this properly. Oh. Not a fan. Stop with that blindness effect. It's rather terrifying, honestly. Alright, here we go. Just in time. That's it. More foot. Don't be a nasty bugger. Burn for me. That's what we like to see. Come on. No escaping. Goodbye. No escape. Why aren't you dying? Where the bloody hell is it? Where?
Off to its lair to lick its wounds. Need to track it down.
I was hoping I didn't have to do that, but... God. Either way.
Ate only the entrails. Fussy.
A nice and nasty beast for sure, and I believe...
Might want to look around some.
Yeah, I don't think we actually want to look around some. I think right now what we want is return here later. We track this beast down.
Ran this way.
See where it went, where is its lair, before it recovers too much. You sure as hell know that he's gonna be fully recovered once we leave him to do its thing. Ah. Where did you run off to, Morvud? Thank God I hit you in the bushes, Roach. Stay there. I'm not yet done with the job. Come on, where did you run off to? Don't
Cross to the other side.
go into the river. God. We are a perfect tracker. We can totally find him even after we cross through the river. Ha! Alright, where did you go? Right there.
Looks like rain.
And looks like our friends, your time
Won't get away this time.
is over. Oh, you are definitely back into full power. Friend, no more feeding on people. No more feeding on me. Come on. No, not that madness again. Okay. You know what? Here. No. What do you mean I can't? I can't throw. Just because I'm blind does not mean I can't throw a salmon bomb. Alright, Morvud, let's try that again. This time with a little bit more success on my side. This time with my bombs ready.
Won't get away this time.
Definitely not. You burn, I kill. Same old, same old. No shenanigans. This time it's you who's blind. How do you like that, big butt? And a bit more fire. Come on. No, you don't. No, you don't. Here, have some Eden signs. Just how we like it. Just how we like it. No madness. That's me being stupid enough to blind myself. I better put my Quen sign back up. That's it. Burn for me, Morvud. Burn. Ah. So much better. Well, unfortunately though, yeah, we can't exactly bring the good news that we saved this man's son, but at least Morvud is dead, and that means we got ourselves a fiend trophy. And a fiend mutagen! Hell yeah! That means I finally get to craft that bloody decoction so that I can finally carry more. I'd say that this journey was well worth it. Okay, its head looks a whole lot smaller on you, Roach. It looked a whole lot bigger on its body, but that's fine. Totally fine. In the meantime, yeah, is that... Oh, wrong sorting going on. There we go. Long Claw. Still not as good as my Tiger. Oh well. Means I can sell it. Let's see. Alchemy. Please tell me I have the resources required to make this thing. Oh, and wow. I was not aware that I actually picked up those decoctions as well, but sure thing. Troll decoction. Regenerate vitality during and outside of combat. I guess could be nice, but... Nah, who knows. I'll take it. So you, we get a fork tail decoction. Combining various attacks, strong strikes, fast strikes, and science, grants a bonus that increases attack power for the next attack mounted, or sign intensity for the next sign cast. Okay, interesting. Will be difficult to properly use, because I am more of a spammer in regards to science and fast attacks, so I don't think I would get the most benefit out of this one with my playstyle, but I'll take it. And then, most important one, Fiend Decoction. Increases the amount of weight the witch can carry without being overburdened. Thank you. In emergencies, that's going to become really handy. And then we are also left with one more choice by the looks of things. Hydrogenum or Aether for superior necrophage oil or superior ochroid oil, although I might need more arenaria. Superior necrophage oil is the one I would probably want, so hydrogenum. What would we need for that? We will be perfectly fine. Craft me one of those, thank you very much, and then we have got ourselves a little bit more power against those bloody things that should be dead. All because we picked up all that, what's it called? Devour blood? No matter what, I'll take it. I love it. Thank you very much. This is actually going pretty nicely for me. Anyway, search the fiend's lair using your witcher senses. Apparently, there is more to be found here. Where would its bloody lair exactly be? Ah, that's where the sun is. Oh dear.
Dead. Just dead. Avenged those boys. There's that at least.
Exactly. It's a shame, but you can't save everyone. Anyway, Roach, time to return to Orden of Randveig. But before we do that, really quickly, paying a quick visit back to where Morvud was feeding, because apparently there's a little bit of witcher gear there still. Now, what exactly are we looking for? That is the question. I will take all this junk, since no one needs it anymore. Thank you. Anything else? Yes, one final one. There we go. So, where did this witcher hide its wolf school gear? 'Cause yes, I'm supposed to be looking around here.
Might want to look around some.
But where would it have been hidden? Because it's not among the mushrooms, that's for sure. Is it up above? It is up above, I tell ya. Always hiding this stuff in rather interesting spots. But you can't hide it long enough for me, because I'm a bloody witcher. There we go, mastercrafted wolven gauntlets. Happy to have them, which means, Roach, let's return to Orden of Randveig.
Come on.
It's a little bit of a shame that I never actually got to talk about the contract with this Orden of Randveig, but I'm sure he will be willing to pay us nonetheless. However, bandit camp. Friends! I heard there were bandits. I'm sure you're interested? Oh, I'll have at you, alright. Friends, that same fate's gonna happen to you. Or would you rather have something else? Do you want fire? Do you want to have art? Come on. That's it. That's it. That's a good boy. And is your friend already dead? No, he's not. Well, how about we finish the job then? Here, burn some more. Just because we like it. Okay, that's the first time that happened. Well, I guess the people returned here already. That's why. Normally that doesn't happen with bandit camps. But I guess I made the place a little bit safer. Nonetheless, I do hope you guys haven't touched my loot, right? You haven't. Nice. Thank you. And, okay, that is for Bina. I would like to have a little bit of Arenaria, though I never remember exactly which flower that's supposed to be. But I'll take what I can get, and yep, back to Orden of Randveig. And there's the Arenaria, exactly what I was looking for. Orden, I have news. It's all up to you whether or not you think it's good or bad news.
Greetings. Any tidings?
Yeah, bad ones, truth be told, because your son's dead. The good news is that I killed the monster who did it, but yeah.
Bad ones. Your son's dead, killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
I told him, son, nothing good ever came out of Pharaoh. Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and glory. Your reward. This gold brought me no luck. May it serve you better.
Thank you. At least we killed the fiends. At least it won't cause any more harm. But nonetheless, it'd still be sucky. The restless soul that he is, Geralt is incapable of remaining stationary for long. Things were no different on our Skellige. While gallivanting about the Isle, Geralt happened on a fiend. Unlucky beast, for the Witcher sliced it into ribbons. As it turned out, the fiend had done some shredding of its own prior to its demise. One of its recent victims, a young man who proved to be the offspring of one Odden from the village of Randveig. Odden had been seeking his son for some time. Alas, it need be said, fruitlessly. It turned out that Odden's son and his friends had not just gone missing, but had been murdered, torn to pieces by a fiend. Geralt arrived too late to save the boys, but just in time to face the beast who had killed them. Sensing that it stood no chance in this fight, the beast fled. But there is no hiding from a Witcher. Geralt tracked down and killed the fiend, avenging the death of Odin's son and making sure no more Skelliges would share the boy's fate. And now that we have killed that fiend and did what we could, we are left with some certain things near Fiestal that we would want to do. But are they theoretically time sensitive, stuff that I would have to do right now? Maybe a little bit, not entirely. So what I'm thinking is, there's a boat right here in Randveig. I'm gonna take that boat and we are gonna sail all the way for Svorlak. We're gonna try and see if we can find Ceres, or ask Ulrich where Ceres is, and see what we can do to help her out, so that we fulfilled our promise to Kragan Crate. And after that, no clue what will await us, but I'm sure that adventure will be among those things.
Helping Hjalmar out turned out to be a bigger ordeal than imagined, so a big part of me is wondering how Ceres is faring in her own quest. We know very little about Ulrich's curse, so God knows what we are about to get ourselves into here.